Hi guys, so today I will show you how to knit a white and green hat. So we will cast on 100 stitches, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so now we finished casting on 100 stitches. We will be using size 8 needles, 16 inches, and we will be knitting in a circle. So we will knit 5 rows. Okay guys, so now that we've finished 5 rows of the white yarn, okay guys, so now that we've finished 5 rows with the white yarn, it's time to start using the green yarn. So we get the end, we leave some, and then we just pull it through like that. We just replace the white yarn with the green yarn. So make sure the end is longer, and we keep working. So we do 1 row knit, and then 1 row purl, and then another row knit, and another row purl. And then 1 more row knit. It'll look like this. I will check in with you on each row so you can see how it looks like. Okay guys, so now that we've finished the first row, we will start the second one. So like I told you, this row we will do all purl. Okay, so purl, so this is how the second row looks like, and then I'll check in with you on the third row. Okay, so now we finished the second row with green yarn, and now we will do another row of knit stitches with green yarn. So 1, 2, and it will look like this. Okay, so the next row we will do purl stitches with the green yarn. And then it will look like this. So one row we knit, the other one we purl, the third one we knit, and then the fourth one we purl. Okay, so now we're on the fifth row. We will knit the green stitches. It will look like this. Okay guys, so now that we've finished 5 rows with the green yarn, we switch the yarn and we continue to work with a white one. So the next step is 5 rows, 5 knit rows with the white yarn. Okay, so now we finished 5 rows with the white yarn, and now we will do 5 stitches with the green yarn. Then we go back to the white yarn and we do 5 stitches with the white yarn. Five stitches with the green yarn. Then switch it back to the white yarn. And we do that for the entire row, and then I will show you the next step. Okay, so on the second row, we keep knitting with the green yarn over the green stitches. So the first row we did knit stitches. On the second one we will do purl stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go back to the white yarn. We knit 5 stitches. Then we go back to the green yarn. We knit 5 stitches. Go back to the white yarn. Knit 5 stitches. Go back to the green one, purl 5 stitches. And we do this for the entire row, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so now after we finished that row, we will knit 5 rows with only white yarn. So it will be another section that looks like this. And then we knit these with a white yarn as well. I will show you what to do next after we finish 5 rows of white stitches. Okay guys, so now we finished 5 rows with white yarn, and the next step is to knit these 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you get the green yarn and we knit the 5 stitches in between. So instead of these 5, we knit these 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we knit 5 with the white yarn. Then we knit another 5 with the green yarn. And we do this for the entire row. On the second row, we purl the green ones with green yarn, and then we do another 5 rows with the white yarn only, and then I will show you what to do next. Okay, so on the next row we will purl the green stitches, knit the white stitches, purl the green stitches, knit the white ones. And we do this for the entire row. And after that, we knit another 5 rows with the white yarn only. And then I will show you what to do next. Okay guys, so now we finished 5 rows with white yarn. And now we will do 5 more stitches with a green yarn here. So you just grab the green yarn, knit 5, switch the yarn, switch the yarn again, and we do that for the entire row. When we get to the second row, we will still do 5 green, 5 white, but we will purl the green ones. Okay guys, so now after we finish 5 rows with the white yarn, we will go back to knitting with the green yarn. So 5 stitches with the green yarn. Five knit stitches. Then we go back to the white yarn. We knit 5. And we do that for the entire row. When we come around on the next row, we will purl the green stitches with green yarn. And after that, we will knit another 5 rows with white yarn only. And then I will show you what to do next. Okay, so after we finish 5 rows with the white yarn, we go back to knitting with the green yarn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we switch the yarn, go back to knitting with the white one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then switch back the yarn, and knit with the green one. Finish the whole row like this, and then on the next row we do the same thing, 5 green and 5 white. When we get to the green, we purl the green stitches with green yarn, and then I'll show you what to do after that. Okay guys, so now that we've gotten this far, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, now we will start to decrease. So we knit the 5 green stitches, and we join the first 2 together, the first 2 white stitches right after the green stitches. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, We join the first 2 stitches together. We keep knitting. So there are 100 stitches total, and we will keep decreasing on the first 2 stitches after the green yarn until we are left with only 10 stitches total. And then I will show you what to do next. Okay, so on the next row, we keep joining the 2 knit stitches together, and it will look like this. Keep knitting. I'll show you how the next row looks like. Okay, so the next row looks like this. We join the first 2 again. We knit the rest. It will look like this. Okay guys, so now that we have only 10 stitches left at the top, we will get a sewing needle and put some white yarn through it. And then we will put all the stitches on it. And we put the needle in the center, pull it on the other side, and tie it in a knot. So this is the finished hat. I hope you like it. Please share and subscribe. I will keep posting more videos. Bye.